Okay. Good evening.
Evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes. So what were we discussing about?
ma'am, we were discussing about standard
Standard units of measurement.
units of measurement.
Standard unit.
International
Of
standard.
measurement.
National. International.
International stand. International standard.
International.
1 minute, I'll show you.
Standard unit.
International
International System
National
of
system of
Units.
units.
Called. It is otherwise called.
SI units.
SIU.
Yes.
SIU.
Okay.
SI
International
units.
System of Units, otherwise known as
I
SI.
units of SI units.
Yes. That's what we learned. And who
Yes.
developed the or who created
French.
the metric system?
French.
The French.
The French in 1790.
90.
1790.
And cubit. Cubit was
We also learned
ancient
about the
Egypt.
earlier forms of measurement. Two new ones. We learned about two new forms of measure. I mean, two new names. Two unfamiliar
Cubit.
names.
Cubits, then
Cubit
ayo, that
Yeah, just a minute.
angul.
Good.
Fine. So soon after the class, go and have tea, okay? Those who
Okay,
have
ma'am.
it.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Why you don't like?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Even I didn't like tea. I hated tea, but I started to. There's no other way, right? I have to, shout at you all, switch on the video, switch on the video, unmute, don't give mass answers. I have to shout out aloud, isn't it?
Yes.
So my
Yes, ma'am.
throat needs some hot beverage, otherwise it'll be dead.
Ma'am, I don't
Okay.
like tea.
Ma'am,
Fine.
I also don't like tea. I just like
Okay. So let's keep tea and coffee aside and let's come back to our SI unit. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So what were the earlier forms? Some of the earlier forms? Cubit,
Cubit. Akul.
Yeah.
And Mutti.
mutti.
then
Excuse me, ma'am. Angul. Yeah.
full,
Yeah.
span.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
span.
Shruti.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Just a minute.
Ma'am.
Yes, Shruti.
Ma'am, I couldn't attend the last class actually.
Yeah, that's okay. You can watch the video. No problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. We didn't discuss much. We discussed about the earlier forms of measurement. And then we came to the standard units of measurement. That's all.
Okay, ma'am.
And we learned some of the conversion. You can read up that topic, standard units of measurement. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
If you have any doubt, you can contact me. You can call me or WhatsApp, whatever. No problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we learned about standard units of measurement. And why did we come up with standard units of measurement? What was the disadvantage of the earlier
Oh,
form?
because
And because
Everyone's body parts are of
everyone's
different
body part
sizes.
would be slightly different
Yeah,
Body
body
sizes.
parts were
sizes,
slightly
so
different. So it
Yeah,
created
so they would create confusion in the measurement.
confusion. Yes. It did not create a form of uniformity, isn't it?
yes,
So to
ma'am.
bring about a form of uniformity, people introduced the standard system. That is standard units of measurement or SI units. International System of Units. Understood?
Yes,
Clear,
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if we are using these types of measurements, we have different types of measurements now, isn't it? We can use the
Yes,
tape,
ma'am.
we can use the scale, we have different units in the scales, isn't it? Agree?
Yes.
Ma'am.
So, what are the things to be careful of, or what are the things we have to be cautious about while measuring something? I mean, while measuring a
Ma'am.
distance, let it be a length. Okay. We are learning about the distance and motion, is it?
Yes,
Isn't it?
ma'am.
Yeah. So let's consider the measurement of length. What are the things to be careful of or cautious about?
Ma'am.
It should
We
be
have to
cut.
check whether it is a very long distance or a short distance so that we can use the equipments according to that.
Yes, we have to know whether it's a long distance or short distance, so we can find out which scale to use, which meter or centimeter or millimeter or kilometer, which is to be used, we can decide on that, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. And when we are measuring with the scale, also we should look the angle of our view.
Angle
If you are
of
looking,
very important. Yeah, if you're looking
from straight, then you'll be the correct angle. Or if you are looking from another angle, you might slightly differ the answer.
differ, yes.
Ma'am,
Like yes.
Ma'am, then the position of the eye.
Position of the eye, yes, both of them are different. So if I am measuring this stylus, if I am looking from this angle, or just see, if I am measuring from this angle, if I am measuring from this side, or if I am measuring from this particular angle, all the three differs, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why? Because
Ma'am, because they differ in length.
yeah, the different length and the position of our view, the
Yes,
position
ma'am.
of our eye is different, isn't it? Our viewpoint is very different. So if we are measuring something, which position should we take? Should we see from a very large distance, or should we keep it in the center, or should we keep it on the sides and view? How should you view it? Like the day we measured the length of the science textbook, or the height of the
Yeah,
science
ma'am. From one end.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, from one end. Yeah, if we imagine this is my ruler, okay, this is my scale,
Okay, ma'am.
and I am keeping this on the science textbook. And will I look from this particular angle? Will I look from this side, or will I look from the center?
Center.
Isn't it? So we'll keep the object just in front of us and see with this view, isn't it? Like if I'm
Yes,
standing straight, I'll view it from this view, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So can you keep it in the corner of the eye and measure it?
No, ma'am.
Do you think it will be correct?
No, ma'am.
No.
That is one point. Then what other things we have to be cautious about? What other problems do you think will arise when we measure something? Any more ideas? No.
When we can look in the textbook and tell.
In textbook ones, we'll discuss. Others, if you have any other points to discuss, you can tell me. Otherwise, we'll move on to the textbook ones. Finished. And why is the videos off again? Why are the videos off again? Switch it on. Anthony, Nihal, Namasya, Sri Rudra, Francis, Nihal. Have you all gone to drink tea now?
Ma'am, I had a call.
Okay. Fine. Shall we discuss the textbook points?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who will read? Ashish.
Ma'am, can
Read
Ma'am, which page number?
page number 99.
Ma'am,
Okay.
can I start?
Yes, you can start. Correct measurement of length.
Correct measurement of length.
Ah.
In our daily life, we use variety types of measuring
Various
device.
types of.
We use a
That's okay. Various types of.
for measuring length. A tape uses a tape, whereas
Tailor uses a
tape.
tape. Whereas
A cloth merchant uses a meter rod.
meter rod. Then
For measuring the length of an object, you must choose a suitable device. You cannot measure the girth of a
not
tree,
grit, it's girth. Girth.
girth of a tree, or the size of your chest using a
Meter scale,
meter
for
scale.
instance. Okay. What will you use for that? To measure the whole tree trunk. If the tree trunk is like this, then to measure this, measure around it, what will you use? Can you use a scale in your geometric box?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Then what will you use?
Measuring tape.
One measuring tape.
Measuring tape, yes. Measuring tape is one method in which you can measure the girth. Okay, then Ashish, continue. Lost track. Measuring tape is?
Measuring tape is more suitable for this.
Okay.
For small measurements, such as the length of your pencil, you can use a 15 centimeter scale from your geometric box.
Yeah. For measuring small objects or small length, you can use the ones from your geometric box, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
okay, fine. Now the first point, I will ask Emil to read. Emil, can you read? The first point. Read from in taking measurement.
Okay, ma'am. In taking measurement of a length, we need to take care of the following.
Okay, so the following are the points which we have to note while taking a measurement of a length. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. The first point.
First point. Place the scale in contact with the object along its length as shown in figure 10.7.
Okay, so everybody's focus should be turned to figure 10.7 now. See figure 10.7. Method of placing the scale along the length to be measured. Correct and incorrect methods are given as A and B respectively. So again, back to our textbook, the height measurement.
Ma'am, second point.
Just a minute, Emil. Just a minute. Okay, this is the scale again. My scale. I don't have the scale with me. So again, imagine this is my scale. So, will you place the scale here on the object, in contact with the object, or like this to measure?
On contact.
Keep it on the object to be measured. So that was the first point. That is, place the scale in contact with the object along its length. Understood? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So if we were measuring the height, then we'll keep it like this, along the length. If we are measuring its breadth, where will we keep? We'll keep it like this and measure this part. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a common thing, no? I don't have to teach any extra thing about it. You know. Okay.
Yes,
the second point, can somebody else read? Emil, thank you. Who will read? Ananda Krishnan.
In some scales, the ends may be broken, so you may not be able to see the zero mark clearly. Figure 10.8a. In such cases, you should avoid taking measurement from the zero mark of the scale. You can use any other full mark of the scale, say 1 centimeter, 1.0 centimeter. Figure 10.8b. Then you must subtract the reading of this mark from the reading at the other end. For example, in figure 10.8b.
Read aloud.
Yes, ma'am. For example, in figure 10.8b, the reading at one end is 1.0 centimeter and at the other end it is 14.3 centimeter. Therefore, the length of the object is 14.3 minus 1.0 centimeter is equal to 13.3 centimeter.
Okay. So imagine you have a broken scale.
Okay.
Is that too much, Ananda Krishnan? You're giving out a sigh?
No, ma'am, I didn't understand.
Okay. Let's try to understand that. Okay. Just look at the screen. I hope it is visible to you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, you have a broken scale. Imagine you have a broken scale or a scale with a broken end. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Usually, how does a scale start? With what unit or what number?
Zero.
It will start from 0. Yes?
Where's my box?
Then it will have 1.
Ma'am, cannot see.
You cannot see.
Yes, ma'am, yellow background and yellow.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll take another color. Okay. Now it's okay? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So it'll be 0, then it'll be 1, then
2.
comes 2, Then comes
3,
3.
4.
The 4. Okay.
Exactly.
So let's imagine we have a scale with 4 units. Understood?
Okay.
Now we are trying to measure. Usually, if this is a stick lying down, okay, and we have to measure its length. So from where will we start?
From 0.
Yeah, we'll
From 0.
take this particular scale along the length of the stick and then start from
0.
0 and then end in the end point
4.
of the stick.
And point of the length we need.
Yeah, which is
4.
4 centimeters.
how do we really know that this is 4 if we didn't mark that? If it's 4 units, then we'll start from this mark. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. We took 4 jumps from 0, isn't it? That's
Yes,
how we
yes,
know that this is 4. Suppose if we didn't have these markings as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then we'll find out how many units by counting the number of units, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So similarly, imagine our upper 0 is broken here. Our scale's end is broken. Okay, this part is broken.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And here it is cracked also. So we can't measure anything from that side. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me just rub it off. Okay. And then we have another stick. Let's imagine this is a next stick. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Just a minute. Let me rub this off. Okay. With the broken scale, this part is broken, okay? Now with the broken scale, we are measuring a new stick. Okay. So if your scale is broken, you can start from any point in the scale. Huh? Now we'll keep the scale along this particular length and we'll start from this point because this is the starting point and this is the ending point again, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So from starting point, we'll count. Start 1,
1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. So if this is a centimeter scale, then what will be the length of the stick? From here,
3 centimeters.
how much?
3 centimeters.
3 centimeter. So if we have started from 0 and with the longer stick, then how much centimeter would that be?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters.
Okay. Now the trick is like this, or the mathematical calculation is like this. You have to subtract the small number from the bigger number. Understood? So the easy way to find its length is we started from 1, we ended at 4, isn't it? So subtract the smaller number, which is 1, from, this is not
4.
working properly, just a minute. Okay.
4 minus
So 1 has to be subtracted from
4.
4. And 4 minus 1 is
3.
3. This is 3 with the unit
3 centimeters.
3 centimeters. Understood?
Yes,
This is the concept. That's how we get. So even if it was starting from 0, let's say it was starting from 0 and we jumped from here, we had the long stick here. Okay, the first case where we didn't have the broken scale, we had the normal scale. So it started from here. In that also we started from 0, ended at 4, isn't it? So the bigger number is
4.
and the smaller number is
0.
0. So what is the answer? 4 centimeter. That's how we really get that. Understood? Now let's discuss one more situation just to make sure that you understood the thing. Okay. We have one more small piece of stick. Okay.
Okay.
And we start from 2 and end at 4. Isn't it? The length is like that.
Ma'am.
We have to measure this distance or this length. How
2
will you find it out? 2 centimeters. If we jump from this part to this part, we get 2 jumps.
Yeah, we have to subtract
So
2 from
mathematically, how will you find out? 4.
subtract 2.
Subtract 2.
Yeah,
4
subtract
minus
2
4.
from 4,
From
which
4.
means 4 minus
2.
2
2 centimeter.
4.
2 centimeters.
Yeah. The numerical value is 2 and the unit is
2
centimeter.
centimeter.
Got that?
2 centimeter.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
that concept clear? So if you have, even if your scale is broken, you can find out the length in a very accurate manner. How will you do that? You just have to keep the scale along the length or the distance that you want to measure. And then what you do? You take the final reading
Final.
and the first reading. And
subtract
minus the
both
smaller reading, which is the first reading
the
from the last
small
reading.
reading from the last.
Understood? That is the concept explained here. And the Krishnan, did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So that is the second thing that you have to be careful about measuring a length. Like if you have a broken scale, it's better not to use it because we can buy a new one. But if you, if you're forced to use it or if you don't have any other option, what do? You take the length, you keep the scale and keep it on the length, along the length that you want to measure. And then you subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and you get the distance in between. Understood? So suppose we had our scale 15 or 30 centimeter scale is broken into half. So it's starting from only 15.
15.
Imagine it's starting from only 15 and then at the end you have 30. And then you're measuring something and then you, what will you do? You'll measure minus that 30.
From 15.
No,
And
you'll minus that 15 from the
from
30. Understood? So how much is it?
15.
15. So we already know that the 30 centimeter scale is broken into a half. So half of 30 is again?
15.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the smoke coming out of your brain?
No, ma'am.
Yes. I can smell some of it.
I'm only one problem. In science also, in math also.
Science also, Max. What to do? But it's pretty easy, You just have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So we only have one more point. Who will read? Ayan, can you read? Yes. Read the third point, page number 100. Correct position.
Yes, ma'am. Correct position of the eye is also important for taking measurement.
Yes.
Your eye must be exactly in front of the point where the measurement is to be taken as shown in figure 10.9.
Yeah, see that figure 10.9? Yes, continue, Ayan.
Is the correct position of the eye. Note that from position B, the reading is 7.5 centimeter. From positions A and C, the readings may be different.
Yes. Depending on the angle in which you're looking at something, that also differs. If we discussed that, no, previously. That is, you have to look at it straight. Let's see the person A, B, and C. 3 people are looking at the same thing in figure 10.9. See that? Who is doing it correctly?
B. And B. The person
is doing it correctly because B is looking at it in a straight way. In a straight manner. Okay, that is the correct way to measure or correct way to look at the measurement. So that's all. These are the 3 points that you have to be very careful about when you measure a length of something. Understood? Now, shall I take the attendance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Today is the last day of
November.
Yeah. Aaron Anthony.
Present, ma'am.
Abhinav Sajan.
Present, ma'am.
Then Abhyuday.
Present, ma'am.
Altina.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Ameya. Absent. Amita.
Present, ma'am.
Then Ananya. Ananya ji.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Ananda Krishnan.
Present, ma'am.
Anya Vijesh.
Present, ma'am.
Anna.
Present, ma'am.
Anthony. Arjun Krishna. Ashish Unni.
Present, ma'am.
Atul AL. Ayan.
Present, ma'am.
Ayush. Ayush is absent. Okay. Then Devaganga.
Present, ma'am.
Devika. Namasya. Emil.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Emil. Francis. Geetika. Harriet.
Present,
Haya.
ma'am.
Ismail.
Absent.
Ismail is absent.
No, ma'am. Highest absent.
Yeah, Haya is absent. Where is Ismail? Also
I'm
absent.
Ismail is also.
Okay. Now Kanishk.
Present, ma'am.
Malavika. Nihal.
Present, ma'am.
Malika, Savio. Sian Fatima. Where is Sian Fatima? Okay, yes.
Present, ma'am.
Smriti. Shravana.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm present.
Okay. Sri Rudra. Vinayak. Then Vrisa. Okay?
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you. Then bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.